my name is Gudrun from GE Designs. Welcome to our live show. Happy Friday. Whee! Hello everyone and welcome to our show. Thank you all for being here on this Friday. Whether you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook, make sure to like our page or subscribe to our channel. And then keep on commenting throughout the show because we have a live giveaway at the end, all based on your comments. So that's all you got to do to enter is comment, ask questions. Say hi to Mr. HP. He is here, of course, running the show. You might notice we are in Studio B today. We had to do a quick little trip to do some filming and, yeah, some obligations.
I'm still grooving.
You're still grooving. Give us a beat.
Hi, everybody.
On this Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody.
It is the last Friday of June.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. I mean, July, it's a holiday week next week here in the U.S., but it just feels like summer is going by very, very fast.
That's bad.
That's not good.
July 4th, that's good.
But we, of course, celebrate every Friday. It's always great to have a Friday in our lives. So today, our cocktail of the day, because, you know, we always check out what are the national days. Yesterday, it was National Pineapple Day. Probably one of my favorite fruits, my favorite flavor. Fruity flavor. What's your favorite fruit?
Watermelon right now.
Yeah, it used to be your least favorite. That is the weirdest thing that's happened to you, but that's another story. But it was also Orange Blossom Day yesterday. And so those two flavors in one of my favorite martinis. It's cute too. It's called the Flirtini.
Ew.
Yes, it's pretty.
It's a bourgeois name.
Yes. So what's in here? If you have some fresh pineapple, put some in a shaker and some chunks in a shaker, and with a little bit of orange liqueur. I like to use Cointreau, some high quality orange. And you muddle it a little bit, throw some ice in there, vodka, pineapple juice, shake it up real good and strain it. And then you top your martini with some champagne. Yeah, it's fancy.
Goodie in a glass.
And tasty. I love that comment. Somebody said, I can't wait to see what is our goodie in a glass. So this is our goodie in a glass.
Melanie said that. Hi, Melanie. This is what it is.
Look at how far you have gone on your Flirtini.
You jipped me. You only gave me a little bit.
Don't even try it. Now, to make this virgin, if you don't want to have the alcohol part in, it's very easy. Get yourself some pineapple along with some orange, fresh orange, and muddle those two in a shaker, and then add some really good fresh pineapple juice and shake it so you get the foaminess of the pineapple juice, and then you just top it with some sparkling grape soda or grape juice, or even just sparkling soda water. It's going to have the same effect as far as the pineapple freshness.
Bartender.
Sorry, your bartender is busy right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, so quilts on the set. I decided to have our class pack quilts up because class pack officially, we are working on our part 1 of the Prisms quilt, which is hanging behind you, Mr. HP. The original Prisms quilt, AKA the horse quilt, was always called. It looks a little bit faded out. The colors are not turning up real strong, but it looks good behind you.
Yeah.
It's probably because you're wearing black. That usually happens. And then behind me, I have my blocks that I'm sewing alongside everybody in the class pack. So I'm using the Flirtation.
Hey, how about that?
Flirtini. That's the Flirtation fabric bundle that I'm using. And I'm loving how it's turning out. The blocks are not sewn together yet, but I thought I would leave them up there. And then you see Frequency on the side. That's, of course, our second quilt in the class packs. So if you haven't done so yet, you can still join us. Remember, you own those videos forever. So whether you have time to sew and join in on the class right now, don't worry about it. You can do it whenever. It's great. It's really, really fun. I'm giving you some tips on how to use your fabric in a really innovative way with the Prisms quilt, because the pattern was originally designed for 10-inch squares. So we're using, of course, half-yard bundles. So really good stuff. And I can't wait to see everybody's quilts.
Annette's working on hers.
So those of you that are doing the class packs, if you're on Facebook, make sure to join our class pack group. So it's a closed group only for those that have purchased the class packs. You'll find that link on the the Goodness Quilt Crew. But let us know if you can't find it. Just email us and we'll get that right to you.
Gail's working on hers.
Started the class packs, yes.
Way to go, Gail.
I love it. I saw some people were already, we're just getting their fabric starched and stuff. But don't worry, this first part you can easily catch up if you want to try and do it in real time with us. This first part is easy, simple, straightforward, so you can catch up easily.
Way to go, Karen. You made it. Thanks for joining us.
All right, do we have a word of the day, Mr. HP?
Oh, we got a word of the day.
What's the word of the day?
Well, let's just say sometimes things are just a little bizarre.
Yeah, it's kind of, when you're perplexed, it's a great word to use.
Yeah, when you just get like, that's interesting, that's different, that's unique.
Now, do you use this word a lot?
You use it a lot.
I was going to say, I don't think you use it a lot. You might hear it a lot.
You have two words that you use a lot.
I know. We're not going to talk about the other one.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to use it.
It's not a cuss word.
No. They're good words. They're
bizarre.
Classic. Bizarre.
I was on TikTok.
It's a fun word to say.
I did a new TikTok yesterday.
Yeah, you're going to play it for us?
No. But when you kind of scroll on TikTok, you see some bizarre things.
Oh boy, yeah, that's why I don't go there. It's also just a time suck. You look back up and you lost an hour. So I'd rather be sewing.
Sometimes you just need to zero out.
But let's take a look at our national days today. So it is National Paul Bunyan Day. Now, everybody in Minnesota knows who Paul Bunyan is, and probably most people in the Midwest, but I don't know if everybody in the world knows who is Paul Bunyan. But they can go educate themselves, because I'm not going to get myself in trouble and say something wrong.
He's not Paul Bunyan without the blue ox.
Who is he?
He's nothing without the blue ox.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay. I wouldn't know. I didn't grow up in Minnesota. You did, so you should be telling them the story.
I just know from just driving by.
I think it's just the way everybody wear flannel, which is probably not a good thing for middle of summer.
No.
Anywhere. But anyways, it's also Dream Big Day. So dream big, everybody. Dream about all the quilts you're going to make this year. Dream big. It's okay to overshoot. Fabric doesn't go bad, even if you plan ahead. It is Christopher Street Day, which is a part of the Pride Month celebration. This is mostly celebrated, this particular day is celebrated in Europe a lot, particularly Germany. But it really indicates the kind of the plight of the LGBTQ plus community. It was kind of the kickoff of this awareness. So
awesome.
Great one. It's Ceviche Day. Ceviche is...
Are we doing that today?
Maybe. Since we are in Florida, we could get some really good ceviche down here. But it's also Cream Tea Day, and I really didn't know what that was. Cream tea? It doesn't sound good. But it is a British tradition, so it's really just having high tea with all the stuff. Clotted cream and tea and everything. So you can celebrate that today. But let's celebrate our quilters with our regular Friday segment of Show and Tell. You've been so amazing turning in, sharing your quilts. Let's take a look at some. Starting off with an Ava quilt that is made by Lois. That is beautiful. I wonder if she did that. We did an Ava quilt along a long time ago during the pandemic. But this one is beautiful. I love the sharp colors. on that neutral gray background. Beautiful. Next up is Deborah's Tony quilt. Now Tony is a free pattern, everybody. It's a perfect scrap buster using some strips and just a background fabric. And you can use, even though the pattern is for 2.5-inch strip bits, you can do 1.5, you can do all kinds of random strips. That's a really lovely quilt. Great to use just like those leftover strips from a project. And then here we have Lana's version of Sarah. Sarah is a cut loose press pattern that I designed for the Stripology XL ruler, and I love this one. I love just the neutral or the very condensed colorway, just the gray, red, white, and black. Very cool. Next up we have Judy's quilt, and she made a JoJo, and that's just a cute little crib size, looks like. But that's a really quick quilt, always cute. I love these colors. That'll be a perfect little baby gift. Then we have Lori's Billy quilt. I believe she started this at Retreat. I love this. I love the addition of the 2 borders. A little bit of color blocking, but not too much. It really transforms. But this layout really transforms the blocks to kind of group those fabrics together.
I love the combination of
yeah,
colors.
it's so cool. That's very cool. Good job, Lori. Then we have a Kimberly quilt made by Renee. Beautiful yellows and grays and blacks. How gorgeous is this? Perfect for the summer. And that's a beautiful setting right on that fence. So great job, Renee.
Good display.
Yeah, perfect. You just leave it out there
Yeah.
when you have company. Karen's Athena quilt is up next. That's beautiful, Karen. Beautiful job. I love the subtleness, the soft colors, and the light border just makes it even more soft. But that little pop of navy is really making those pieces stand out nicely. Next up is Joan's Jackie quilt. This Jackie looks awesome. It looks like she has different backgrounds for each block and the same strips in each block. And then bordered it with that same fabric. That's beautiful. Lovely job, Joan. Thank you for sharing that one. Next up is a Harmony quilt made by Monique. Harmony was, of course, introduced in 2020 during the pandemic. Was one of our sew-alongs, our one-day quilt-alongs. And I love this one. It's a really fun block. I just really love it. Awesome job on the colors.
Nice.
And then last but not least, we have Betty's quilt, and this is a quilt we don't often see. This is Polygon City. I love this one. I just love the look of it. And this one is in my Stripology Squared book. So not often made. It's a little bit time consuming with those little strips in between the units, but it is probably faster than you think. It's really awesome. It's not hard at all. Just a bit of piecing, you know?
Just a bit.
It's a great leader and ender quilt, I should say. So awesome job. Thank you everybody for sharing, and keep them coming in Goodrem's Quilt Crew on Facebook. So that's our show and tell. Awesome job, everybody. Now, this past Tuesday's show, I had a special guest. It was really fun to chat with Teresa Coates from Crinkle Dreams, her pattern company. Teresa has worked for a long time with Shannon Fabrics, and currently she's working for Annie's by Annie Patterns. Just recently went there. She's an amazing sewer and quilter, and her quilted coat pattern and pattern company has really transformed. I got her pattern as soon as it came out. I think it was a year or two ago, and I still haven't made a coat. But we are so excited to be bringing her to FamFest this year in September, and she's going to be teaching 2 classes on her elemental coat, which you would just bring either fabric that's already quilted or a quilt you want to cut up for the coat. And you can choose from a cropped, a short, medium, and long coat, and different stylings, hood, collar, no collar. And I love just the way she customizes things in that class. So I cannot wait to get my jacket.
So cool.
I can't wait to get my jacket.
I got a jacket.
I've got ideas. It's gonna happen this year. I'm gonna have a quilted coat this year.
I got one. Thanks, Karn.
Yes. Well, you don't have a full coat. You have a vest, which is great.
That's cooler.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. But it's great, actually. I would love a vest too, because sometimes you just need a little something, and it's fun to add a little color to your outfit. Love that.
Could I do a full coat?
Yeah.
Can I get away with that?
Yeah. Yeah. If somebody wants to sew a coat big enough to fit your big shoulders in.
It's a big one. I need a king size.
Yes. Anyways, when Teresa comes for FanFest, remember our FanFest is, we start September 12th. It's and actually the 11th. We start with classes with Nina Klapfelder, and then we have events going on the 12th and the 13th, and then Saturday the 14th is our big tent sale. And then Teresa and Nina will be demoing in our classroom during that Saturday, so you can go there and they will answer all your questions. And then Teresa's classes will be Sunday and Monday following the tent sale. We're very excited. We will also have a By Annie's trunk show, so we'll have lots of bags from By Annie, so Teresa can answer questions on that. I'm very excited about that.
Good question.
How much quilted fabric should I bring? I'm signed up and excited. Yes, we will send you a list, but according to Teresa in the chat that I chatted with her on Tuesday, she recommends a queen size, pretty much. You can probably get away with a twin if you're gonna do a short jacket, but if you wanna do a long coat, queen size quilt or about that size is recommended. Now, there is instructions in the pattern. If you go to the class listing, you can see a photo of the back of the pattern. It will tell you how much quilted fabric you would need for each of the sizes, each of the lengths, and then of course there's difference in the sizes as well.
Yes, Miss Sharon. Yes, I'm the king.
Oh my gosh, Sharon, you are making his head even bigger. It does not need to get any
king
bigger.
Size. You know why?
Because you're the king. Gosh. You must have finished your cocktail already.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Bartender.
Oh, okay. Let's finish the show first.
Okay.
I am very excited too about another project that we announced a couple of weeks ago, our Tilda fabrics, joining hands and finally being able to offer some Tilda fabrics. Tilda, of course, is based in Norway and has been designing gorgeous fabrics and quilts for decades. Always adored her work, and so I'm very excited to be bringing that into GE. The fabric has shipped officially, so the bundles, if you pre-order the bundles, you should be getting that sometime next month. And the first kit that we're going to be sewing is the Christmas Memories, and very Scandinavian look for that one. I, of course, will be stripologizing the cutting instructions, making it much easier to sew up. So if you purchase our kit, you will need the bundles as well, but for that each season. So the winter bundle will make both quilts along with what's in the kit, which is the background. Then we have the spring hair coming early next year in January. We'll do that one, and the potted flowers. Love this one. The colors on this fabric is so gorgeous. Promise you. Then we have the summer, the blue duck quilt, and the blue whale quilt, which I think this one is the most popular one, the blue whales. And finally, just in late spring, early summer, we'll be making the squirrel quilt. Squirrel. And the pumpkin memories. Yes. So I'm excited to get my hands on this so I can start playing with it, and we'll introduce you to it again once we have it really in our hands. Yeah, very excited.
So I can quilt it.
And then, you guys, if you're coming to FanFest, we will have these actual quilts as a trunk show during FanFest. So I'm very excited to be able to display, and you can see them really in person. They are so great in person. I mean, the photos are beautiful, but they're just nothing like seeing them in person when you can really see the textures. You know, we use chambrays for those backgrounds. It's just precious. I love it. I love it, love it. So more incentive to come to FanFest.
What's a chambray?
Chambray, so they're woven fabrics, which means they are yarn dyes and then woven. So they have just a really beautiful texture, very soft, and a unique kind of an organic look. And that's just how her colors are too. They're very organic, soft and subtle, but elegant. I don't know. It's just something special about it. It's just got her look. You're welcome. I'm sure when you see it and feel it, you're going to be like, ooh, I want something out of this. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the book, the new book. We are now officially counting down. It's out of my hands, you know, it's at the printer. So now we're just officially counting down and waiting for it to arrive, the Stripology Quickies book. Of course, we have it available for pre-order, and thank you all so much that have ordered already. If you pre-order the physical book, I will of course sign it, and you will also get the Mia pattern as a digital download right away if you purchase either the printed or the ebook version. Now, I have gotten so many requests and questions about the book, and I talked a little bit about on Friday if you would be interested in kind of a deeper dive, an inside look into what goes into from start to finish writing a book like this, because I do self-publish my books. I do most of the work myself, and so...
You're so good at it.
Well, thank you for that. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But so I decided to put together a little lecture as we anticipate the arrival of the book and wait for it. So it's going to be a Zoom lecture. It's called Stripology Quickies, a look inside. So it's where I will kind of show you all the quilts really up close. I'll dive into the techniques I'm using in each one of the quilts. I'll talk about my fabric choices and why, kind of a little bit deeper. And then just what goes into, you know, putting together a book like this, from the idea and through it all. And of course, we'll have a great Q&A session at the end. Like I said, it's going to be on Zoom. So you can sign up. We have this scheduled for July 20th at 10 a.m. Central Time, so which is Saturday morning. And so if you're interested, we have this for a very little price, $14.95 on the website right now. So come and join us in July. It should be, you know, getting real close to when the book will arrive, actually. So it's going to be fun to take a deeper look into what's going on, and maybe a little hint on some of the things I have planned to do with all those awesome patterns in there.
It's exciting.
So everybody is very excited for the book. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Aw, beautiful words. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, Sharon says there's a lot more work than people realize. I do believe that folks don't realize how much goes into this. I have probably I'm blessed to have plenty of ideas going on in that head of mine all the time. So that is usually not the struggle. It's finding the time to get them all out is what is the challenge most times.
I get no attention when the book is being written.
No. Well, you get to quilt them though.
Oh yeah, I do get to.
Yes, so you should not be complaining, honey.
I love it.
You get to be a part of it. So yeah, so the lecture is already on the website. You'll find it under, if you go to virtual classes or video classes, it's going to be there to sign up. So what you will get if you sign up today, you'll get a downloadable PDF right away with that Zoom link to log into the Zoom meeting on Saturday, July 20th. And so check it out if you're going to be around. It's going to be a great little Saturday brunch. Who knows? Might have to have some mimosas.
Oh, awesome. I'll be there. Bartender.
Okay now. All right, so I also wanted to remind everybody, and I probably haven't been paying attention, but a week ago we announced another set of quilting cruises called the Beyond Thankful Cruises. These are taking place in November 2025, so it's going to be a while, but one of them is right over Thanksgiving, so if anybody's interested to join us on, and these are shorter cruises than our previous one, there's 7 days, so maybe more approachable for some. So check it out. I will, of course, have a brand new pattern for these cruises. You can sign up at quiltingadventures.com. Michelle will take care of you. I know the other two sold out so fast, so we wanted to put something on the calendar. Put something on the calendar that works.
Awesome.
Oh, they are saying, poor Mr. HP. You do not have to feel sorry for him. He is well taken care of. As you can see, I barely have time to sip my drink. Okay, any questions on any of this stuff?
Yeah, where's the bartender?
So the Zoom lecture will not be recorded. We want this to be organic. So if this one fills up, we might offer another time or another date, but we'll kind of see how this goes. We usually don't record the Zoom lectures because there's proprietary information in there. So you just got to attend and take it all in live, you know? Okay. Thank you, Janet. You want to join our customer service team? Love this.
Customer service is awesome.
Yes. I wanted to show you real quick here, since we're talking about the prisms. I'm of course making 2 prisms quilts, so I got got some work on my other blocks done yesterday.
I got one question.
Yes.
Is there turkey on sweet potatoes and mashed potatoes and?
I think you've asked me this before.
On the cruise?
Yes. Yes.
It's
no
Friday.
worries.
It's Friday, everybody.
You will get whatever you want for Thanksgiving. Multiple restaurants to choose from, I'm sure. I'm sure there's going to be a celebration everywhere on this trip. So, no worries.
Just making sure the people can be happy.
I'm sure you're going to be able to get your pumpkin pie martini too.
Just making sure folks can get their Thanksgiving.
I know. Okay, so let me show you really quickly, because we just showed this fabric, Christmas Carol, not like a week or 2 ago. We just got it in, and so I have my Prisms blocks already. I have my sashing on. I haven't sewn them together yet, but they are so pretty. So very traditional Christmas, but I just love it. So much fun.
It'll be nice.
Yeah. I'm just going to make like a table topper, like a bigger one you can put kind of on your dining table. So maybe 16 blocks, 4x4 or something like that. Mm-hmm. So, and then border it with the beautiful fabrics. Love it. Okay, I have some more Christmas stuff to show you that we just got in. And these are, we have a kit. First off, we have a kit for placemats, and then a panel for an apron. So let me show you the panel first. So this is by Northcott. All of the instructions to make the apron is on the panel, but it's apron and, so an apron, beautiful apron, and oven mitts. Look at this. Really cool. So, of course, we had Colleen whip up the apron and the oven mitts really fast, and it really turned out cute. I think Svana was sporting this in the warehouse on Friday, walking around with the oven mitts.
We should have had her picture.
I know. We didn't put that picture in here. She was modeling it throughout the warehouse. But it's so pretty, very classic with the cardinals and the poinsettias. I think this will be a really great Christmas gift, and all you need is just the panel and then just some lining for both the oven mitts and the apron if you want to line it, which is always nice. So that is in stock now. It is called Yuletide Traditions Apron Panel. And then the other one, it's actually a panel, but we made it into a kit because you need to add a little bit to this. So this is a placemat panel called Baking Up Joy, and it is very, very adorable. So we have 4 placemats. On their own, they were just a little bit too small. So there's a little border here on the side that really wasn't enough to border the whole placemat. So we added some fabric for your border and binding. And again, the instructions are on the side. And so again, Colleen whipped up some really, really cute ones. So I love how she used that printed border on one side, and we just added that brown fabric, and it was just perfect. Here's the white one, and there's backing. That really cute backing is included in the kit. So you get all the fabrics you need for it. You can do this a quilt as you go. You can just border it, quilt as you go, and it's a really quick project to make. You know, placemats like this are really great to make for gifts or donations to retirement homes and places like that, just to bring a little joy. And you know, a lot of those folks only need one placemat to have something to kind of lift up their meals during the holiday season. Yeah, I love that because, you know, a lot of people that are in retirement homes, you know, used to do all of the baking and all of the prep for the holidays, and they don't have kitchens anymore. So I think this would be really cheerful. So I just know that my grandmothers would both have really loved this. So check it out.
Great job, Colleen. Great job.
Yeah, so there's 4 placemats, enough for 4 placemats in the kit, backing, border, and binding. All you need is some batting. So it's great. So that is what we have brand new in the store. And then I hear, you know, whenever I'm away, things happen. We put some bundles into the sales section. So this is not yet. Don't show this yet. We have some great new bundles that we're just adding to our sales section, and some of these are very limited quantities. It's just, you know, we're getting a lot of new fabric coming, so we thought we'd make some room. We have, first up is Afternoon Tea. Oh no, I guess first up is Blossoms of Blue. This is a gorgeous line of blues and whites.
This would have been first up, but I closed it.
Okay, so the Afternoon Tea is the beautiful, beautiful line as well. I believe Colleen had some of the florals that we have in 1 Yard on the show this week for 1 Yard Wednesday, and so we have the bundle now available in the sales section. Blossoms of Blue, we showed that one already. And then we have etchings. We just have a few pieces left of the etchings. This is a Three Sisters by Moda. I just absolutely adore these colors. I love that light robin's egg blue in there. And we made a gorgeous quilt out of it. Can you put up the Octavia quilt that we made out of the etchings?
Sure can.
Yes. Oh, I just love this. And that border fabric, we have 1 Yards of this one. It is on sale as well. It was on 1 Yard Wednesday. So how gorgeous is this? Now the Octavia pattern is in my Mixology 2 book. It's much easier than it looks, but I just love the effect of this particular fabric used in that quilt. It has that almost like a see-through effect on some of the lighter colors, and it just creates such a stunning visual. Love, love this. So snatch it up. There's not much left, I know that. And then we have our Feed Sacks Good Works. Now this is actually the fabric I used on the cover of the new book, the Winnie quilt that's on the cover. So was, of course, the first prototype I made of the Winnie quilt for the retreat. And again, I love this quilt in these fabrics. I made a Billy as well from the same bundle. So this one is a great find in our sale section. Not many left.
Beautiful.
And another great find is the Little Swan. The Little Swan is, we made a Dina quilt out of Little Swan, but this was also one of our retreat selections. So I've seen many gorgeous Winnies and Billies out of that one. But here's our Dina we made out of Little Swan.
Great ideas.
Beautiful.
For quilts being made.
Yeah. And the next one is Mystical Sun. That is in the sale section. Now this one is so much fun and beautiful colors. And Nancy's daughter, Clara, made a Kimberly quilt.
Get down, Clara.
Yeah.
Get down.
I know. She is amazing. I think there's a bigger picture of that quilt somewhere.
Yeah, if I had it.
It was in there. I saw it. But she did a great job. And Kimberly is such a great pattern for easy quilt beginners. And then we have Willow.
Wait, let me do this first.
Okay. Oh, you found it. Look
Found
at
it.
that.
Boom.
Look how great that is. Look how beautiful those colors are all together. I love that.
Gorgeous.
Really a fun effect.
Gorgeous.
Great job, Clara. Then we have Willow. Willow, I don't know if we have a photo of it, but we made a supersized Amelie, or just a regular sized Amelie quilt out of that one with some bright yellow accent, and it was so cool. I don't think we have a picture, but it was awesome.
Nope.
And we took it to some shows earlier this year, and everywhere we took that bundle, it flew out. So it's so much prettier in person. It's like all of those things. And then one more, and this is going to be a hot item, I know that, and that is the Tula Pink warm besties out of the warm fabrics. I believe we're out of the other one, but we have a few left, and so you can snatch this one up on a special price.
I think we should make mine on quote out of this one.
Yeah, when do we get to show people that?
Shh, don't talk about
Soon?
it. I don't know.
It's a special project, everybody. Yeah, he gets a little loose lips after a flirtini. Can't be talking about stuff yet. Any questions on any of these? Let me know.
Bartender.
Oh boy.
Sorry, everybody.
So this coming week, we are gonna have our Tipsy Tuesday show a day early. Yes. We will be traveling on Tuesday and we won't make our show time, so we thought we would just do the show a day early. It is, 4th of July week, so I know people may be traveling and stuff, so Monday, it's going to be a Tipsy Monday next week. So our Tipsy Tuesday show will be on Monday, July 1st wow. At 4 p.m. Central Time.
July already.
I know, that's just this Monday, so 3 days. We'll be back here with a Tipsy Tuesday on a Monday. And our Happy Friday show, we will be live Friday, July 5th. So yes, no off day for us at 12 Central, July 5th. That Friday is, of course, also when Color Club ships out. July Color Club, going so fast. And it's going to be July, which means we have Bundle Club later in the month. It's going to be a fun month. Lots of exciting stuff going on. But check out my new lecture on the Stripology Quickies and a look inside. Hope you can join me on July 20th. But that's it for our show. I get to finish my drink now.
We need to give a winner, don't we?
Oh, live winner. Yeah, thank you.
I think you need a drink.
Yeah, I need to start drinking. Let's pick a winner from, do you have a winner, Mr. HP?
Sure we do. Drum roll,
I hope
please.
you've been commenting good.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, Tipsy Monday is Canada Day, said Anna. Lonnie Dreyos, congratulations, Lonnie. $25 gift card is yours. Just email us, help@gequaltoscience.com, and you'll get your gift card to go shopping. But yeah, we can celebrate Canada Day on Tipsy Monday.
Yeah.
Love it. But that's it for us. Have a wonderful rest of your happy Friday and a lovely weekend. We will see you on Monday at 4 p.m. Thanks, everybody.
Bartender. See ya.
See me next time.
See you next time.
Thank you.